What's up, bitches? Is my camera paying attention to me? I think it is. Hi. Today is Thursday, June 11th, 2015. My name's Ryan Bish, and this is Sit Down Comedy. Okay, if I can get really honest with you for a minute. I'm hearing everything, but I really don't feel like doing this today because it has been 8 months and 1 week since my 27th birthday, which means that for the last 8 months I have pretty much been having one of the worst years of my life, which is funny because before I turned 27 I had at least 27 different brilliant ideas of ways 27 was going to be the greatest year that had ever happened to me or anybody I knew. And the way it's actually working out is so far removed from that vision that I had. So anyway, thinking about all that made me feel really sad. So naturally, the smarter part of my brain was like, you know what, you should do some fucking comedy. And naturally, the topic that really inspired me to put on my comedy brain today was things that piss me off. Before we begin, I just want to be clear that if I was doing a bit about all the things that piss me off, this whole notebook would be filled up with tiny writing. Well, actually, I write pretty big, but I would try to keep it as tiny as possible. Whatever, I didn't have to explain all that. But anyway, this is just a few things of many things that piss me off. It's not that I have anger issues, it's just that everybody else is really annoying sometimes, you know? Yeah. Okay, anyway, things that piss me off. People... I can't talk. Let's start over. Rewind. Things that piss me off. People who are boring and don't know it. Here's another one. Blueberry cheesecake ice cream. Let me repeat myself. Blueberry cheesecake ice cream. The existence of blueberry cheesecake ice cream pisses me off because it's like plain old cheesecake wasn't enough. This is actual physical evidence that Jesus does not want me to stay skinny. And I'm frustrated, you know? Yeah. Another thing that pisses me off, side talkers. You know what I mean by this. Just anybody who, for any reason other than being homeless, stands in the middle of the sidewalk and tries to talk to you about anything as you walk past. Here's the deal. The sidewalk is called the sidewalk because it's on the side of the road and it's there for walking, not hanging out and making a conversation with a stranger who wants to know if you feel like giving them your credit card information right away for some sort of charity. Guess what? No. Because the thing is, if I'm on the sidewalk, it's because I'm on my way from somewhere to somewhere else. Probably what's happening is I'm on my way to get food. So, you know, you trying to talk to me about politics or social reform or your CD or whatever, I don't appreciate it. Just get out of my way, don't look at me, and just let me go get my food. The end. Please. This is fun. Another thing that pisses me off. Facebook. I'm sorry, just... How are we this lazy, you guys? You know? I can't talk about it anymore. I'm gonna get myself sad again. But that's basically what I have to say. Another thing that pisses me off. Escalators that are blocked off because they're closed for repairs. If this doesn't piss you off, you're probably really fat. Don't give me that look. You can still take the elevator. Another thing that pisses me off is diet coffee. Why did I said diet, but I meant caffeine free. What do we call... Damn it! I'm having a thing where I can't talk. Does this ever happen to you when you're on camera? Awkward. Decaf was the word I meant. Decaf coffee does piss me off, and I do feel like I have a pretty good reason for it, but after all the drama that just happened, I'm not even sure like I should explain it to you guys. That sentence came out weird. Yeah, moving right along. I am not really a good note taker when I'm trying to write jokes. So what I do is, when I have the idea, before I lose the joke, I will whip out my phone and email it to myself. And more often than not, it's just 2 or 3 words or something. Like, it's short enough to go on Twitter. So I'll just type it real fast and try to send it to myself. And every time, Gmail will ask, this message has no subject. Are you sure you want to send it? Yes, Gmail, I'm sure. I am literally using you to talk to myself. Please don't judge me. Yeah, I have like 3,000 or 4,000 more things on this list, but I feel like now's a good time to just end it, you know? Because the Snuggie's really comfortable, and I may or may not be wearing anything underneath, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave you bitches with all that wisdom and quit while I'm behind. Bye!